Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the actual start of a Let's Play video for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I am gonna try to keep the game volume up a little higher because I don't talk a lot and the music and everything is really great in this game, so... I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, and it's a great game. I played it years ago. I'm gonna do a no equipment run, and gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to this part right here. So the basic way this game starts off is one of the older Castlevania games on the Super Nintendo. I think it was Dracula X. It starts out kind of where this one ended off, so...
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Yeah, in that fight, usually the faster you beat Dracula and all that stuff determines what Alucard's stats are when you first start the game, so... I try to kind of do it quick, but I can't skip text because it's a new save file, and... so... the stats aren't really huge as far as the difference goes, so it's not going to make that much of a problem. Not to mention I'm doing a no equipment run, so... maybe every little stat helps, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. due to the lack of skipping cutscenes, we're already kind of 5 minutes into the video. I'm going to try to do it like 10-minute segments, but once we get Alucard going, it'll go a lot faster. And of course we start out with all kinds of great equipment, but we're just gonna get rid of that. Much better. Using fists is really pretty easy. You can get a lot of multiple hits off, and the only bad side is, of course, have to be really close to enemies, but it's not too much of a problem if you've played it before. Gonna come back to that later. Oh. So far, most of the enemies in this hallways are one-shots or a couple shots. Nothing too special. And now we meet Death.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I will not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Just in case you missed that there, Death just took all of our items that we started with, but no equipment run, so we don't need those. He can have it. Although the game is nice enough that the first enemy you run into gives you a weapon, but once again we don't need it. These little glowing floating objects are relics. That one just makes items drop from the candles, like the old Castlevania games. Drop hearts, sub-weapons, all that stuff, so that'll help out. Gonna go ahead and reach the first save point. And I got about a minute left, so I think I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm still gonna be using a lot of spells in this, so the spells are unique in what you can buy them in the library, but if you know how to do them, you can pull them off anyways, so once you use them once, it goes into your spell list, so in case you ever forget. But my goal is essentially to get 50 MP for Soul Steal, which is a really good spell. It damages enemies, replenishes your health. It's going to be really useful since I'm using no equipment, and I will be using familiars too, but mostly the fairy. She can use certain items on you. She won't use a heart refresh or the pot roast or anything. Those replenish health and hearts, but yeah, so we'll get to the first boss and a little bit further next video, so thanks for watching, and hope you come back.